Austin Berman here with Pathway FX. Gonna do some more of a live trading video for you guys. We're gonna take you through live trades in the morning. It's about 6:24 right now, Monday, July 15th. I got the Luke Skywalker's with me.
Right.
But going through some morning trades, found two really good opportunities for a pretty good day trade. So the first one we got right now is going to be CAD JPY. This is the 1 hour time frame chart, guys. But as we can see, we have a bit of a slowdown in momentum. If I go to the one day chart, we can see it's running a beautiful channel, respecting its resistance, holding a solid support. And if we zoom in closer on this one day, we can see that it has slowed down and it's consolidating, therefore respecting its zone of resistance right here. We're waiting for a confirmation to push through that smaller consolidational channel right here. And once it confirms a push, then we're going to be hopefully taking profit somewhere around this yellow line, and that's where we'll put a stop loss. If it does therefore continue to go down, everything else is extra profit. But our main target level for the day is going to be about 70 pips on this trade and about the 82 price action target level. And that's going to be our first trade that we have for today. Our next one's going to be GBP Audi. Short-term buy once it confirms. This is also on the 1 day chart, guys. So
we traded this pair last week.
Say again, sir?
We traded this pair last week.
Yeah, we did. So we had consolidation, or not consolidation, we have a correction to the upside, creating a new zone of support, an exhaustion, creating a double bottom, low RSI, waiting for signs of a confirmation up, retesting it before we go in for another buy, just to make sure that it doesn't keep going down and break the double bottom. Our target level on this one is going to be at a 38-50% Fibonacci level. So if we have here, we have about 65, and if we have the 50, we have about 90 pips. That's potential profit. Although, like I said, we're going to put our stop loss around right there once target has hit, and whatever else is going up, then that's just extra profit for us. Right now we're going to do some fundamentals, so we'll come right back at you guys and tell you what we find, because you always want to do fundamentals to back up your technicals to make sure no news or events can outweigh the direction of the currency that you may. Alright guys, what's up? So we're doing some fundamentals, making sure all our technicals was being backed up by fundamentals. So we went to the economic calendar, which, guys, if you're looking for an economic calendar to fund, I highly suggest investing.com. They are amazing. They have pretty much everything, and they have their own events that they giving you a baseline understanding of what the current market and economics of our currency is currently doing, which is really, really cool and very helpful as well. But so if we look at today, which currently we're at this line right here, so everything up here has already been passed. So this is all that we have. We have some USD news coming out, a speaking event. We have some Euro news, a little bit more USD, very low impacted. Some NZD is coming out with some CPI, which is going to impact it, pretty well. I guess they're forecasting a 0.6. Its previous was a 0.1, so pretty much anything higher than that 0.1 is going to be good. But then again, we do want to see a higher outcome, or the exact same outcome as what they predicted. So that could be moving NCD markets pretty nicely. We might take a look at those charts a little bit later. But as far as CAD, JPY, we have no news. As far as GBP, Audi, no news. So if we go to tomorrow's events in this economic calendar, we have some Euro, we have some GBP. So this is where, this section right here is where GBP can be fluctuated, right? So we have average earning index that comes out, right? So it was previous a 3.1%. They're forecasting 3.1%. I do think it's going to be at least 3% to their 3.1% that they're forecasting. So I do think it's going to stay about the same, which would be good. So GBP is going to hold its current value within the markets. We have some employment coming out, right? So they're expecting a 45,000 unemployment rate that they're having. So pretty good stuff for the most part. That means GBP is going to be holding strong. Therefore, it's going to back up GBP Audi, right? We're going for a buy since GBP is the major in the currency pair. This buy is going to be looking very nicely. So setup actually might set up not until tomorrow anyway, so we might not even get into this trade until tomorrow, but we'll see. This is the 1 hour time frame, so things should be moving quite good. We will check volume though. But back to news. So now we're looking for anything CAD related and JPY, right? So we go down, we have a whole bunch of Euro and USD stuff. We have a lot of Brownman speaks, core retail sales coming out USD. That's pretty huge. So we'll be looking at some USD pairs probably tomorrow. We have some CAD right here. So nothing crazy, kind of more on the low impact side of events. A lot of USD stuff, a lot of Powell speaks again, so we knew that. So he spoke about last week about cutting rates, and then again he's going to have another meeting coming up, so he's probably going to be talking about those rate cuts again. And we're going to see where US dollar goes with his rate cuts. And we have Audi right here, which is a very low impact event, just leading index. So there's really no news as far as CAD JPY and GBP Audi, except for the GBP events that are happening, which are going to just strengthen the overall GBP pound, and therefore going to put a better position for us since we are looking for a buy within the GBP Audi currency pair. So fundamentals are backing up this trade. Like I said, CAD JPY, nothing really as fundamentally backing up except for our index. We are looking for a short, and in the JPY, their index is looking a little bit weakened. Both on GBP though and Audi, both indexes are on a more of a lower, lower level right now of their worth of the of what's happening in their economy. But that's okay because we have really good news coming out for GBP for showing strength. But that's fundamentals, guys, for you as far as backing up what we have predicted on our currency pairs and what we're going to be trading. So once it comes time for the actual trade and once we actually enter, because we are still waiting for confirmation, we'll let you guys know and record it, and then we'll keep you updated with profits or potential losses, and how we handle them and how we'll take profit. Other than that, guys, this is pretty much a morning that we do every single day, and it's now 6, almost 7 o'clock, so spend about 30 minutes going over some technicals and some fundamentals, and now we're just going to be waiting for entry, so we'll keep you guys updated.